results. Revenue at 3.17 billion euros, up 4.2% year over year.
Reporting third quarter sales up 4.8%. Franklin Golf Romeo.
The Fed policy will be driven by the pace of the data. Same policy will remain accommodative.
Futures off sessions low, still down about 1% on the day for a little more than 4 pennies.
Also, can you also explain to our traders, how do you select the traders? How do you bring them in and you risk firm capital on these traders so they can trade without risking any capital of their own?
So we have a very, very extensive process. You apply to our firm, and HR will read your resume. If they like it, they'll send you a questionnaire. HR will read that questionnaire. If they like that, they'll send you another questionnaire. If they like that, then you get a first round interview. If the first round interview, which is done by our floor trader, likes you, then you get to come and visit us, sit in on one of our teaching sessions, one of our mentoring sessions. You'll see exactly the type of education that we offer. You'll see exactly who walks the floors of SMB, the quality of students. You will get to participate in a very important mentoring meeting to us. And then you'll interview with myself or Steve. And I'm looking for people that are hardworking, that are passionate about markets, that have a history of success, whether that's they were a high-level athlete or a proficient music player or great at photography or some excellence in their background. I'm looking for people that are going to fit in. We don't really want to spend a lot of time with knuckleheads. And we're looking for people who are ambitious, that aren't interested in making, I say this a lot on our desk, we're interested in guys who can see themselves as high-performing traders, as guys who can make 7 figures after 5 years, not people that are interested in making 100 grand. People that are really interested in being the best at their business, people that are really coming in here every day trying to get better, people who are really open-minded towards learning new things. Swang, who's one of our top traders on our desk, made me very proud, made the firm very proud the other day. He's a high-performing trader, outstanding results, brought a person onto his team who's just coming up the curve. That trader gave him an idea about China the other day. He put on a new type of trade by taking information from one of the new guys, by putting on a trade a little bit outside his comfort zone and making a really sizable profit in something that he didn't even do last month. He had a great month last month. But the guy's open-minded. He's learning. He's taking ideas from other people. We're looking for that in our recruiting process. We think if we get the right people in here, they're going to share, they're going to grow, they're going to be way better than I ever was as a trader. And I say this a lot, which is I want to be on the desk where I am the worst trader. That is my goal. We want 100 guys in here where we're filled with guys finding different ways to make money and taking the firm to a much, much higher level, even though we're doing really well. The way that our firm works, and there's different ways that firms work, but you come in to our firm if you're a new trader and you go through our 5-week training program. That period of time, you're just learning. There's mentoring sessions in here, there's videos that you're watching online, there's reading materials that we provided for you. There's a structure to a training program, which we call the SMB Foundation. And you're inundated and saturated in the process of absorbing information for 5 weeks. And you're participating in mentoring meetings and process meetings. And you're trading on the demo. But that's what you're doing for 5 weeks. After that, then you go into trader development. And that's a process where you're building your playbook, you're building your review process, you're building your preparation process, you're building your business. You're experimenting with different types of setups, and you're figuring out which ones make the most sense to you, and you're archiving that and working on those types of setups. We have mentoring meetings that you're going to during trader development that make sure you're prepared, thinking through trades the right way, reviewing trades the right way, exposed to patterns in real time and in present time that are working the best. Like for instance today, Steve during his AM meeting went over a really advantageous trade that we've been watching over the last couple of months, pointed that out, and we'll talk about those trades. Or a trade we're making in Fitbit that we've been talking about for a while. But we're talking about setups and trades that you shouldn't be missing in this market. Markets change. So you're getting that mentoring. And then after that, you get to interview again for a team. We call it team trading. And that's where you push an interview to work with one of our senior high-performing traders, learn some of their strategies, be coached one-on-one with them, trade tick for tick with them in real time, and really improve as a trader. So day 26, you're trading firm capital live, and month 8, you're joining a team, and we're really starting to push you to trade more capital and make a little bit more money.